Morning, guys.
Good morning, Miss Amanda.
Morning.
Good morning, Miss Amanda.
Morning.
Miss Page what?
This is page 97 in the practice workbook.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, you're going to need your practice workbook and your language arts textbook today. Practice workbook and language arts textbook today. Just give everybody 1 more minute to join, and then we'll start by taking attendance. Still missing quite a few people, so we'll give them 1 more minute and then we'll begin.
Miss Amanda, could you please tell me what page because I was getting my book?
It's on the screen, honey. 97 in the practice workbook.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, guys, I want you to read page 97. Remember, we were talking about outlining the last time that we met. I want you to read page 97 and answer the page. Okay, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to complete it. And then we're going to go over those answers together. So please read page 97 and answer the page. Okay, answering page 97. Jada, we are entering page 97 in the practice workbook. Okay, guys, 2 more minutes. Okay, guys, I'm going to take the attendance while you finish up. When you hear your name, please unmute your mic, say here, and then mute your mic again. Okay, Abdurrahman Kareem.
Here.
Please make sure you raise your voice so I can hear you guys. Okay, thank you. Adito.
Here.
Thank you. Basil.
Here.
Yad Adam.
Here.
Yad Tamer.
Here.
Hamza.
Here.
Boaz.
Here.
Muhammad.
Here.
Mustafa. Mustafa. Omar. Omar. Tahir.
Here.
Thank you. Wahba.
Here.
Thank you. Yasin. Yasin. Yusuf. Yusuf.
Here.
Isel.
Here.
Isel. Guys, only answer when I call your name, not someone else's. Isel. Thank you. Okay. Sarah.
Here.
Thank you. Farida. Farida.
نفتح. Yes.
Okay. Jada.
Here.
Thank you. Jenna.
Here.
Thank you. Jamana.
Here.
Thank you. Leanne.
Here.
Thank you. Leela. Leela. Malik.
Here.
Thank you. Pilar.
Here.
Thank you. Reem.
Here.
Thank you. Ragmini.
Yes, Miss Amanda.
Thank you. And Tia. Okay, guys. All right, so let's take a look. Read letter A for me, please. Yeah, Tamer.
Of course. Number 1.
I want you to read letter A.
Okay. Leslie jotted down some ideas for a social studies report. The title of her outline is United States and Wars. The first 100 years. Next to each idea, circle whether it should appear as a main topic or a subtopic.
Okay, so the first one. Read the first one, yeah.
Revolutionary War, 1775, 1783.
Okay, would this be a main topic or a subtopic? If she's writing about the United States, if she's writing about the United States and wars, the first 100 years.
Subtopic. First one is a subtopic.
Okay, actually the first one is a main topic because she's writing about the different wars that happened during the first 100 years of the United States. So this is one of the wars. So she's going to give lots of information about that war. She may write a whole paragraph about this war in particular. Okay, remember her topic is the United States and wars. So she's going to write about each war. So this would be a main topic.
I thought it was World War.
Sorry?
I thought it was World War.
Well, this is the Revolutionary War when they fought, when the colonists fought England.
Yeah, I understand, but I thought it was World War, like one of these wars that happened in the past.
Okay, her topic is the United States and the wars that happened in the first 100 years, okay? All right, Edito, read number 2, please.
Number 2 is colonies fight for independence from Britain is subtopic.
That's right, it's a subtopic. It would go under the Revolutionary War, right? This is what they did in the Revolutionary War. They fought for the independence from Britain. Okay, Tahir, number 3.
Yes. What are two transitional words or phrases the author uses in this paragraph?
We're reading number 3. What page are you on, honey?
Oh, War of 1812, 1812, 1815.
Okay, main topic or subtopic?
Main topic.
That's right, it would be a main topic. There would be another paragraph. There'd be a paragraph about the Revolutionary War, and there would be a paragraph about the War of 1812. Okay. Reem, number 4.
A trade conflict with Britain. Subtopic.
Okay, yes, that's right. It would be a subtopic. The trade conflict with Britain is when Britain wanted them to pay taxes on the goods that they were bringing so that Britain would make more money, and the colonists fought against them. This would be a subtopic listed under the Revolutionary War. Okay. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to show you that. Hope you weren't looking. Muaz, number 5.
Yes, miss.
Can you read number 5?
White House burned in 1814. Main topic.
Yeah, no, this would not be a main topic. This would be an event that happened during the War of 1812, from 1812 to 1815. 1814 comes right there in the middle of that. So this is an event that happened during the War of 1812. Okay? All right, let's move down to letter B. Remember, main topics are what we write our paragraph about. The details support our main topics. So the main topic is like our main idea. Subtopic is like our key details. Okay, let's see. Malik, read letter B, please.
Organize Lisa's notes. Leslie's notes in an outline in the boxes. Write a Roman numeral or capital letter on the lines. Write the information that would be included in the part of the report.
Okay, so remind me, what do we use Roman numerals for? Roman numerals are used to show that we have what? Muhammad?
The sequence.
Oh, yeah, numbers put things in sequence, but what does the Roman numeral stand for in our outline?
No, numbers.
Okay, it stands for a number, but why do we put a Roman numeral? Because we are listing what? Next to a Roman numeral, what will you find? Say it again.
Events.
Okay, okay. Maybe events if we're talking about something that has events. If we're talking about something like an animal, there wouldn't be any events.
Is it a capital letter?
No, honey, listen to the question. What comes next to the Roman numerals in our outline? What do we use Roman numerals for in the outline? Remember the outline that we did and we used Roman numerals? Well, but what do we use a Roman numeral for?
To order the details of the text or
Okay.
the topics of the text.
Okay, so we have a main topic that we write at the top of the outline, right? Under the main topic, we have main ideas and we have details. What do we write next to the Roman numeral?
The details.
No, let's go back and let's take a look. Let me open the whiteboard for you. Let's be reminded of what we said about outlines, okay? So I know we were talking about elephants, but let's talk about grade 4. Okay, we'll do grade 4 today. I'm going to do a very quick outline to remind you what we use these things for. All right, so we have grade 4. This is our topic, what we're going to talk about. After we write our topic, we use Roman numerals. This is the Roman numeral 1. We use Roman numerals to list our main topics, our main ideas. Just like we were just talking about main topic and subtopic. The main topics go next to the Roman numerals. The main ideas go next to the Roman numerals because that's what you're going to write your paragraph about. So we could say that students in grade 4 study English, We could also say that students in grade 4 study science. This will be another paragraph. So we're going to use a Roman numeral. I think science. All right, we could also say that students in grade 4 study French, another Roman numeral. Okay, and we could continue. We could list math, we could list social, we could list Arabic, we could list other things that you study. But notice that the Roman numerals here, the 1, 2, and the 3, the Roman numerals, sorry, for 1 second. It's not letting me write. Okay, there we go. Maybe now. Nope, still in text. All right. So the Roman numerals 1, 2, and 3 are used to show main ideas. Main ideas. So this is what we're going to write our paragraphs about. How many paragraphs do I currently have for my paper? Who can tell me? How many paragraphs would my paper have? Raise your hand if you want to answer. How many paragraphs? Regmini, how many paragraphs would my paper have?
3.
That's right, 3. I would have 3 paragraphs. Okay. So 1 paragraph about English, 1 paragraph about science, 1 paragraph about French. Okay, this is how I use my Roman numerals. Now, if I want to put details about English, let's say, just for the sake of writing our outline, let's say that you have English on Sundays only. Okay, just for the sake of writing our outline. We'll say that we have English on Sundays only. To write a detail, we use a capital letter. This detail goes under our Roman numeral for our main idea. So we write Sundays only. Okay? Say that you have science on Thursdays. I think that's going to write over there. Okay, so that we have science on Thursdays. We're going to use, again, a capital letter to write a detail about our main topic. Our main topic is listed with Roman numerals. Main ideas, Roman numerals. Details, capital letters. Okay, so say that French is Thursday, science is Thursday only. Wouldn't that be nice if you only had them once a week? Don't you wish that you only had once a week? All right, and what about French? For French, we could say that you have classes on Mondays and Wednesdays. Okay, this is a detail. Details are listed with capital letters. Okay. Now we can continue an outline and we can add more information. And of course, the information that you add is based on the information that you look up, the information that you find when you research. Now, if I want to add another detail here under French, maybe for French, you have a weekly project. Then I would add it as letter B. A detail about French. So when we write the outline, the Roman numeral is used for main ideas. Capital letters are used for details. Now, if we want to write something about Sundays only, if we wanted to write Sundays only at 3 p.m., we could write here, number 1, a regular number 1, like this. And we can add the 1 under, and then write 3 p.m. Okay, so I can continue my outline by using Roman numerals, capital letters, regular numbers, and then lowercase letters, so that I can add extra details and extra information to my outline as I find it, okay? Note that what it does, the purpose of an outline is to group information together. So here we have all of our information. All of our information about English is together. All of our information about science is together. And all of our information about French is together. Okay, this is the purpose of your outline, to group your information so that when you go to write, your information is together and easy to write. One of my favorite subjects is English. I take English on Sundays only at 3 p.m. The information is there together. That's the purpose of your outline, okay? All right, so let's go back to what we were saying on page 97. We're going to look at the information from Leslie's notes, and we're going to write either a Roman numeral or a capital letter, and we're going to put the information as it should be organized, okay? All right, so let's take a look. We have the United States and wars, the first 100 years. What is this information that we are looking at? What do we say? What do we call this? This is just like when we wrote grade 4. This is what? Who can tell me what we call this, this piece of information? Abdurrahman?
The main topic.
Yes, this is our topic. This is the topic that we're going to be writing about. Very good. Okay, underneath that main topic, now you have a line. What do we write on that after the main topic? Thank you, Abdurrahman. What do we write after the main topic? Ragmini.
Subtopic.
Okay, now this is our topic. This is the topic that we're writing about. So we still need a main topic. This is the topic, When you say to me, Miss Amanda, I want to write about monkeys. Okay, that's your topic. This is the topic you chose. This person's topic is the United States and wars. So we need now the main idea for our first paragraph. Which one of these things would we then write?
The War of 1812.
Okay, if I was going to write one of the main topics first, would I write the one that happened in 1775 or in 1812?
The first one.
That's right.
1775.
That's right. We would write the one that happened first, the one that happened in 1775. And we use Roman numeral 1 because it is our main topic. This is what our first paragraph is going to be about. Our first paragraph is going to be about the Revolutionary War. Okay. After that, now what comes after the main topic? Do we have details here about the war? A detail, what would come next?
Colonies fight for independence from Britain.
That's exactly right. The next thing that would come is that the colonies fight for independence from Britain, because this is a detail about the Revolutionary War. Okay, this is a detail about the Revolutionary War. So we would use letter A because it is a detail. Okay, what about the next line? What will we add to the next line? Okay, guys, let's see some hands. Let's see some participation. What will we add to the next line? Jamana. Hello, Jamana. Jamana, why'd you turn your mic off? You turned your mic off, Jamana. All right, Wafa, tell us.
The War of 1812.
Okay. Do we have more information about the Revolutionary War? No, you're right.
No.
So we don't have any more information about the Revolutionary War. So we are done with the Revolutionary War. We have grouped the information regarding the Revolutionary War together. Okay. Now we have the War of 1812. This is our next paragraph. First paragraph about the Revolutionary War. Second paragraph, we use Roman numeral number 2 for main ideas. War of 1812. Okay, what goes under that? Thank you, Ahmed. Reem, what goes under the revolution? I'm sorry, the War of 1812.
White House burns in 1814.
Okay. Based on the way it's written here, which one of these do you think happened first?
Trade conflicts with Britain.
That's right. We have a trade conflict with Britain. That's what causes the War of 1812. After they gained independence, Britain was charging them lots of extra taxes. They had a trade conflict and they were fighting over paying taxes. So this is letter A. Again, when details about the main topic, we use capital letters. So we have letter A, capital A, for the first detail about the War of 1812. Jada, what would come next in our outline?
White House burns
That's
in
right.
1814.
That's right. The White House burns in 1814. That's correct. What would I write next to White House burns in 1814?
B.
That's exactly right. Very good. Perfect. Capital B for our second detail about the War of 1812. Notice that the Roman numerals are all the way to the left. The capital letters are slightly indented. Also, if we're going to write number 1 under letter A, it also is slightly indented. Each one goes under its heading. So here, the detail about the Revolutionary War is indented and written under the main idea. Here, the two details about the War of 1812 are indented and written under War of 1812. Okay? Outlines take a practice. When you get used to using outlines, you will use them for many things, middle school, high school, and college. They help you organize information, especially when your research becomes more complicated and you have more information to organize. You will find that outlines help you a great deal, okay? All right. I have 1, 2, 3 people with hands up. If you have a question, please leave your hand up. If you do not have a question, please put your hand down. Okay, all right. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to page 462. 462 in the language arts textbook. Okay, we only have about 5 minutes left, so we're just going to do the introduction here and talk about it. Then I'll give you a couple minutes break and we'll come back at 11:10 and we'll do the examples together. So at the top of page 462, Mohammed, why don't you read for us the first paragraph?
Okay. When you create a report or an article that presents information about a topic, you are writing an expository piece. Expository writing presents information about a topic by using facts, details, and description or examples to tell more about the topic.
Okay, just like when we read in our stories, expository text, this is a story that someone has written. Just like we're talking about writing a story now, we want to become the writer, not the reader. So just like we read stories in our textbooks that give us facts and information about a topic, that's what we are talking about doing now. But instead of being the reader, like we are in reading, we're going to be the writer, the person who is actually writing the expository writing, the person who is going to give facts and information to their reader about what they are talking about. Okay? It says we use facts, details, description, or examples, depending on what your topic is. The more information you give your reader, the better understanding they will have. The clearer description you write, the easier it is for them to understand. And of course, we back it up with facts and details to make what we are writing believable. Okay? All right, it is 11:07. The meeting ends at 11:10. We have about 2.5 minutes. I'm going to close here. When we come back in the break, we're going to, after the 2-minute break, back at 11:10, we're going to read a couple of examples of expository writing, okay? When we come back, so everybody will need to be on page 462. Farida, did you
Okay.
want to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say what page, but thank you for saying.
462, okay? When we
Okay,
come
thank-
back, we'll read the examples and talk about the examples, okay? I'll see you guys back in 2 minutes, 11:10, okay? I'm gonna go convert the meeting. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For